Hey everyone, sorry my voice is a bit stuffy, I am getting over a cold, but I want to show you guys this, the PowerMac G4 MDD. I picked this up about, I say about a month ago, and it is a 864 megahertz MDD model, just 512 megs of RAM, combo drive, and not any present hard drives. I'll tell you why I got this. Now, it might be a bit weird that I bought 867 megahertz MDD. It's like, why? Also for the fact that the power supply is shot on this, but why did I buy it? Well, for 50 bucks, I got the MDD, this, 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 and last but not least, that. So for $50, I got all of this, which I think is a complete steal, considering even the 17-inch LCD screens sell for about 50 bucks on their own. You got iWork 05, iLife 05, Office Mac Edition, and then we got Boxed Tiger, which I absolutely love. That's my favorite boxed OS because just look at that. That is pure awesome. Giant X on the front, covered in black. That is sweet. Anyways, oh, and just a power cord. Didn't get any peripherals, but got all of that. So moving on to the computer itself. Like I said, it does have some problems. It has no hard drives present in it, and it has a blown PCU. Yes, it is blown. I tried fixing it, tried doing whatever I could, even tested it with a wattage tester, and it is done for. So I'll be looking for one of those, but in the meantime, considering I just got a new, probably shouldn't show you guys that, just got a new Mac as my main one, this isn't bad. I mean, even it looks nice just to have around. So going in front, you got your speaker with its speaker cover still there. Down here, power button, headphone jack. For a combo drive, got flap and that extra slot. Oh, combo drive's down here. Guess you got an extra slot up here for whatever you want to do in there. You can see the inside. Little. Down here, got 4 ventilation holes, even though down here it's much more ventilated. They're awesome clear handles. This has to be one of my favorite Power Macs ever made just because it looks stunning. From this side, just got your plastic, your gray plastic all around, your 4 Allen key wrench holes, and your big embolded Apple logo right in the middle, kind of a blue, gray, sticking out from the plastic. It's awesome. And your oven door latch. I'll get up more into the inside after I go through back. Here is the back, all the ventilation. Got your Apple specified speaker hole, audio out, audio in, your modem, then moving up, got Firewire 400, another Firewire 400, and 2 USB 1.1 ports. Here it says, if you guys can see that, sorry focus is a bit out, PowerMac G4, and it used to have a modem card in here, but I found it broken, so just took it out. Got a graphics card interface right back there. And over here, pretty nice, got a latch. You could lock it right there to keep anyone from getting inside your Mac. So that's sort of handy. All the handles are identical. The feet and the handles are, like I said, identical, which I find is pretty cool. And over here, same as the other side, missing the oven latch right here. But, it's pretty nice. It's in very good condition. A few minor, just marks here and there, but overall, I'd give it probably 9 out of 10 when it comes to physical condition. Now, let me move on to the inside. Sorry in advance if there's any background noises. My brother's listening to music downstairs, and this house reverberates music like a crazy auditorium. So, got an inside oven door latch right here. It's amazing. I love that feeling. And here are the guts of the machine. So, starting from the bottom, you got 4 PCI slots and a graphics card slot. This is just a GeForce 4 MX, pretty much standard, low grade graphics card time for these things. Back here, you can see that got 4 slots for RAM. This is, this has one really weird stick of RAM in it. I can't remember what it is, but it was running around 512 megs of RAM, but one stick's like really weird. I don't know. Anyways, here is a pretty massive heatsink for being a dual 867 megahertz. I mean, I don't know why it needs that big of a heatsink, but hey, it works. And hear that? Make music out of this. Down here you got hard drive ribbon and your main power supply port for your whole motherboard. And right over here you got fan, which is really cool because once you close this, the fan goes right snug up against the CD drive and optical drive caddies, which keeps them awesomely cool. So a great thing on Apple's part. Over here you got support rack for all your PCI slots, and if you had the high grade, I think it was a Radeon, I can't remember what it was, but the highest grade one out there, it'd actually expand all the way and sit inside one of these little holders here, which is kind of crazy long considering that's my arm compared to that. So, moving on to the other side, this is where the power supply unit should have been, right along here. And down here is a place for 2 hard drives, and down here is a caddy for 2 hard drives as well. Here's your hard drive ribbon. Moving on to the side. Here's your screws for all your PSUs. Just have to sit up here. Original label saying just about the optical drives is ×8 super drive. Up here, you got your speaker for your wonderful, wonderful bong, and anything else you want to play for that. And got your main fan down here. I find it a bit surprising that there's only 1 fan, or 2, including this, on this whole entire thing. You'd think there'd be more, but I have heard of people placing fans right down here to keep the hard drives cool. If you have lots of, you have all 4 hard drives, you could place tiny fans down there, and actually does keep the ventilation really good, considering you can see my fingers down there. That's right underneath the case. So, smart thinking, whoever does that. There's not much more to say about this. What are my plans for the future of getting this thing running? Well, I'm planning to at least get it running. It's gonna be more of a summertime project, considering right now it's May and I get out in June of school. So over the summer, I have a 2-month summer. I'll have the time to fix this thing back up, get it back to running condition. Since it's a dual 867 megahertz processor, I'm not sure if I want to keep this or not. What I might do is fix it up and then try to resell it along with the screen here, because the screen's worth something. Because if I were to fix this up and try to keep it, try to max it out, what's the use of that when I could just go out and pay $20 more and get a 1.25 dual processor, or even if I pay more than that, a 1.42, which would be amazing. But I want a power PC to keep around and do not simple tasks, but just probably keep my music on and stuff, because this can support the 4 hard drives, and I love the PowerPC architecture. It just has a place with me. Just absolutely love it. So expect more videos on this in summertime when I can actually fix it up, have the money to. Saying about my new Mac, if you can see that, I'm actually in debt for that, about $160, so I have to pay that off. Then I'll be moving on to fixing this baby up. More, and I'll keep that later on, so thanks for watching.